Hello traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my first weekly forecast in 2022. Before we start, I would like to wish all the best in 2022 and I hope your trading goals will be achieved in this year and also stay healthy because this is the most important thing which we have in our lives. Okay, so before I start, I also would like to tell you that at the end, probably between the January and February, I will organize special webinar, special event for swing trading. So we will focus on the swing trading on the classic charts, like you see here, and also on the Renko charts. And we will cover everything: top-down approach, how to approach the market, how to organize the charts, also trading mindset. But if all details are prepared, I will let you know. I will give you all information, so be prepared for this. I think this is the good time to start with this preparation for the new year, so you will be well prepared for 2022, so it will be much easier, I hope, to reach your trading goals. Okay, so let's focus on Forex right now. Market is still a little bit slow. We don't still we do not have clean directions on some pairs, but I try to pick up something where we can find maybe some opportunities in upcoming week. First pair is AUDCAD. And if we see here, a price bounced right now on the weekly 36 EMA, and it's pushing down. So maybe we'll have this continuation of this downtrend. The previous support level is here with the previous spike, but basically support zone is lower. So we can still have this continuation to this previous lows, and then of course we can only draw this line if price decide to continue. Okay, resistance is up here. The next one is somewhere around this area. So it looks like price already touched this because this is like a zone here. Okay, but 36 holds. Also this trend line holds. Okay, so that's why maybe price is going down for possible next levels. Okay, so on the daily chart we have more details about this trend line. This trend line is here, so we see that this was good opportunity for bounce traders. Together with the resistance, gave us good area to sell. Here price, we had the reaction, but never price didn't retest this area, but broke 36, and it's pushing down right now. Okay, so what we would like to do is right now to look for sell entries, try to target this support, but the next level is of course on the previous lows. So we go to lower time frames. So our first approach will be a retracement to 4-hour chart. And after retracement, we look for sell entries and of course target this. This is 160 points, pips, so it's a quite good target. If we have next level is 250. Okay, so this is first thing, and the second, of course, any retracement right now to the 1-hour chart 36 EMA is also good opportunity to sell. However, you see that price is not making those retracement back to the 36. Only looks like the 4-hour chart is in the chart, so it will be better to look for retracements there and then try to look for entries on the 4-hour chart or on the 1-hour time frame. And yes, and basically that's all. So we wait to sell it. Aussie dollar, US dollar, weekly chart still pushing down. It looks like short 1 to 3, but we don't have confirmation yet if price really would like to go down. Okay, so we have this support area here. We have this trend line. So definitely we are pointing down on the weekly chart. Next support, strong support is down here. Okay, so right now we are in the middle. It's on the 12 basically. Not like on the AUDCAD that price retested 36 and is going down. So there is still chance that maybe we'll have this bigger retracement and from this level price decide to continue. Okay, but right now we are still on the good level to look for short entries because this is 12 EMA, which is 36 on the daily time frame, and we see this here. Okay, so price broke this trend line here on the daily chart. So basically what we can do, we can look for sell scenarios right now. Also here, this is our daily trend line. So we go to 4-hour chart, and what we would like to do is to look for retracement and look for sell entries. Okay, so if we have this, you look for short scenarios. If this is a false breakout and price will break this area and will go up again, you can look for long entries. Yes, and like we said, target day weekly 36 together with the trend line. And if price holds this level, then short entries. Okay, so this is also possible scenario that this is like a false breakout, and then price will go reach this, and then we will have that. Okay, so this is what we have, but right now it looks really nice to look for short entries on the 4-hour time frame. GBPN. GBPN is making it made like a weekly long 1 to 3, but this might be also beginning of the range on the weekly chart. But let's see where we are right now. Yes, so we have this resistance, the previous stop. We also had this support. Yeah, so that's why I said about the range. In case if price breaks this resistance, our next resistance is here. We see those two touches. Okay, so we have this, and we have also this trend line. Price, we can say that almost retested this. Okay, so if we a little bit change the angle like this, we can say that we have like 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is good trend line for us. Okay, so so this is weekly chart. So basically, from the bigger time frame perspective, what we can expect that price will reach this, and then we'll have a reaction, then retest of this trend line, maybe another bounce and another move up, or breakout and price will reach this. Okay, or breakout of this, and price will immediately go to this, and from this level we'll have bigger retracement. Yeah, momentum right now is strong on the weekly chart. So during the Christmas time, yen pairs basically went up. So we still have a little bit room to go up. It's around 100 pips. So maybe price will reach this. If not, you can wait for the retracement. And any retracement right now is still option to buy. So if you have daily long 1 to 3, you look for buy entries. Maybe price will reach again this resistance. If you see that price is up here, if continues to go up, yes, if we see that price is going up and is reaching this, you can look for short bounce entries and target daily 36 EMA, and maybe then we'll have daily bounce, and then you look for the daily long 1 to 3. Sorry for this mess. Let me just delete this. Yes, so again, if price will reach this, 36 will move. If you see retracement, you look for short entries here. You focus, this is your goal. If price breaks this, perfect. Your goal is here and here. If not, you will wait for the daily long 1 to 3, and you again try to look for buy entries, target resistance. And again, if price reach resistance, you start to look for sell entries. Okay, so those are scenarios. Lower time frames, we see that price didn't retest 4-hour chart 36 much. Basically, we are close to the resistance, so we have to think still about lower time frames and entries. So right now we see that we do not have momentum. So what we can do, if we go to 15-minute chart, and you see tomorrow that price is making up move and you have retracement, then it's your option to go and buy it. Okay, so this is what we can have later on, and basically that's all. Because if we pay attention, this is 4-hour chart trend line. I would still to sell it. I would like to still see that price is close to the resistance. Yes, it still has some room to go. So that's why I'm still interested to see like a final up move, and then about the sell bounce entries, we can try to draw 4-hour chart trend line. And if price reach, reach this level here, then after trendline breakout, you can look for short scenarios. So this is GBPN, GBPUSD. What we have on the weekly chart is still downtrend, but we are prices making right now weekly short 1 to 3 together with this trend line, or even this line. It will be more visible on the lower time frames, but it's quite a good line. But if you go to monthly chart, this is what we have also. Yeah. You see, monthly long 1 to 3. So right now, of course, monthly chart is quite a big time frame. But generally, if we pay attention to this situation, yes, this might be really case that price might go up. Okay, because we already reached strong lows, yes, together with the spikes. So maybe this is time for GBP dollar to go up. Of course, this is monthly chart, so we don't have to pay attention much. But I would like to also show you this, that it's quite possible. Maybe 2022 will be like we had previously. That price was going down. Maybe this time price decide to go up. Yes, this is so. This might be possible. Right now, of course, we pay attention to lower time frames. Even weekly chart is a big time frame for us. But just like a curiosity, yes. So you know what we can expect maybe. So support level on the lows. This is also resistance area. You pay attention. Yes, you see this here we have, yeah, so we are on the strong decision level right now, okay, on the weekly chart. In case if price would like to go up, next strong resistance is of course up here. On the lower time frames we'll find other levels, and on the weekly chart the next support on the weekly strong one is down here. So we still have a lot of room to go in both directions. So if we go to daily, you will see that, yeah, we are close. We are on the quite important level here right now, yes, because we have resistance, we have trend line. So definitely this is good level for possible bounce traders. It was Aussie. It's like on the AUDCAD. You see trend line, yes, weekly chart, weekly 36, and price did this reaction. Okay, so GBP dollar is exactly in the same situation, that price we might see the reaction here and we'll get bounce and price will drop down again. Okay, so what we can do to look for bounce entries, we draw our trend line and we simply wait for breakout of this line. Okay, breakout of this line, and then we look for short entries on the 1 hour chart or on the 4 hour chart. Of course, if price breaks this, we look for buy entries here. When price breaks this line, we have to still pay attention to our daily 36 EMA. Why is that? Because we still can have like a daily bounce and another retest, maybe of the trend line, maybe of the resistance, and then situation like that, or just bounce and change direction. That's why this is our goal. Of course, if price breaks this and will go down, perfect for us. But we need to have this situation like here. You see, we had the reaction. In this case, price didn't go up on the AUDCAD, but just broke it. So that's why we have to remember. Even if you go to 4 hour chart, you see that this was the reaction around the daily 36 EMA. So that's why we have to pay attention to this. Okay, so we have right now 2 ways to trade this. You can go to lower time frames. You can of course look for entries there on the 1 hour chart, on here, or even 15-minute, 5-minute. It's really up your trading plan, but not here. You don't want to trade here. You wait patiently for breakouts. And the last is USDN. I pick up this pair because yen pairs were strong, yes. So we have resistance right now. We have next resistance up here. So we see that price is on the strong level. Next support, in case if price would like to go lower, is down here. And our trend line is close to the 36 EMA. Okay, so what we can have is still continuation in the up move to target resistance. Or maybe price will reach this, bounce, and another retest of this, and this will be decision level 2. Go up again, or break out and go down. Okay, so this is what we have on the weekly chart and on the daily. Yeah, we see right now price is making this reaction. Yeah, so if you trade with the main trend, you wait for the retracement back to the daily 36, back to the trend line. You look for buy entries. Where is our goal? Of course, on the previous resistance, and then we have another resistance which we draw on the weekly chart, or we trade against main direction for possible retracement. So this is our trend line. Price is right now breaking this line, so we can go to 1 hour chart, and if we see situation that price is below is making setup below, we look for short entries. This trade will be against main direction. So keep in mind about this. This is our trend line. So maybe we'll have situation that, price will just make the retracement, not exactly to the 36, but to the trend line, and then will go down. Another option is still that if this is false breakout, and you will see that price is going up and is breaking this trend line, you look for buy entry still and target next resistance. Of course, all on the lower time frames. Okay, so this is what we have right now on the USDN. If you want to take trades in intraday trading, if not, you wait for bigger retracement to the daily 36 EMA, and then you look for buy entries. Okay, so that's all for upcoming week. Again, if I have any details about our upcoming webinar workshop, I will post this information on the YouTube, and also I will send emails to you. So so I hope you enjoy this video. I wish you all great trading week, and always, if you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Bye.